It is 5:30 AM on Tuesday and we are getting in the car and driving to Glasgow Airport to head on our first holiday!
Together. We've been on holiday before. Not together.
Oh, right. Separately.
Yeah.
Well, that's boring. Yeah, first holiday together. So we're heading off to Glasgow to Cancun. Cannot wait.
Yay!
So we've been delayed for about 3 hours, but we're now on the flight and we've got 10.5 hours ride to Cancun. It's the first time I've gotten on a flight and been able to turn left, so I'm quite delighted about that. So Alan here is to a wonderful holiday. Hi everybody. So this is our first day here in Mexico. We basically got in last night, ate and then went straight to bed because it had been, you know, over 20 hours on the road. It was quite tiring. So here we are, we're at Secrets Akumal. It's warm, we've already been to the gym and we're just off for breakfast just now. Let me just show you some of what we're walking through. This is where we're staying. We're pretty much planning on being here today.
We'll see later that we've got a nice swim up pool.
Oh yeah, we've got a swim up pool to our room. How luxurious. But also we've got a jacuzzi in our room. I know that might sound really trashy, but I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, it's really lovely. So this is one of the pools more towards the centre part of the complex, but then there's some others down by the beach, which we'll head down to. Maybe we'll nip down to the beach after breakfast.
Yeah, we're going paddleboarding.
So here we are in our room. We are currently just filling up the ginormous whirlpool hot tub that is in the room. Yay! I'll show you the rest of the room. So that's there, kind of dividing off like into the bathroom area. And we've got all these like lovely wood panelled walls. Then out towards our very own outdoor pool area. So we've been doing yoga out here. So we're doing yoga here, and then it's the pool, and then this our rainforest view. How beautiful is that? So we are on day 2, we're going turtle watching. So we've got our snorkel kit and everything, we're going to head into the water. It's a wee bit windier today, but we're hoping that we'll see some turtles, if not we'll see plenty of fish. So it is day 2. We have, we're pretty red and roasty toasty looking. We are heading to our very first archery lesson. We'll keep a little video log of how we're getting on. But we've also just booked to go to Chichen Itza tomorrow, so it'll be a really early start tomorrow morning. But we'll obviously keep more video on the blog so you can kind of see a little bit more of that. Believe in you, Alan. You can do it.
Yeah! Hurrah! Only took 4 attempts to hit the board.
We are off on our first proper adventure today. So we're heading off to Chichen Itza. So it's our first sort of historic tour. How do you feel about it, Alan?
I'm excited and look forward to it. Loads to see today.
Yeah, so we've been doing our reading and kind of looking forward to it. Like the inner archaeology buff in me is kind of thrilled to be going.
My Indiana Jones fan is kicking in.
As long as you're not like planning on swimming in where they dumped the bodies, Alan, then I'm happy with that.
No.
Yeah, and I'm in my kilt because we're gonna get some kilted yoga at Chichen Itza. Exactly, kilted yoga realness. We need to get you a little kilt, Alan.
Yeah.
Work on that. So this is our method of conveyance to Chichen Itza. It'll take us 2.5 hours to get from Riveria Maya to there. So we will check back in with you in a wee bit.
The 4 corners are the season and the cardinal points. Okay, good. You remember the Quetzal bird? The photo que je vous montre de Quetzal. The Quetzal bird song like how we clap. That's what they do. That's the song of this bird. Each corner, the 4 corners, it has a main entrance. These stairs, it has 91. Yeah. 91 small stairs. We have 91 stairs here, 91 stairs to the other side. We have 360 steps. 9 levels to cross and then reborn. Yeah, it's the darkness, the Xibalba, and the 9 levels it's here in the temple. Take a look here.
You're gonna need the sun.
Serpent head screen. On the top we have the serpent or Kukulkan god and Chak one more time.
Alan's gonna give you the Quetzal song. You hear that sort of ricochet in the background? That's the sound of the Quetzal
Very
bird.
tight and together.
This wall of skulls, they would have spikes on top of each of these rows with skulls of their enemies as deterrents. It's quite amazing. See the level of detail all the way along. Backwards to the whole warriors in it.
Clearly you're going to cut the sound out, right?
Mm-hmm. Got it? So we've just finished up with our time with the guide. We're just walking past the temple of Kulkan, or El Castillo, on our way to the sacred Cenote. That's where they kind of dumped all the sacrificial bodies. Allegedly.
Because they also use it for drinking water.
Yeah, clean water.
But
So
there's
it's pretty roasted here.
There's a cenote underneath it.
Yeah, so there's like fresh water underneath. So it's meant to be the top part representing the world of life and the under part representing
Sound.
underworld. Yeah, it's the sound of the Kulkan. Right. So this way to the Cenote.
Which way?
This way. So the last time we were here, we were so close that we couldn't see right in between the pillars. I don't know if you can see it. So this is back to the temple of the 1,000 pillars. I'm just going to zoom in on the top there. You can see that sacrificial altar right at the top. So this is the sacred Cenote at Chichen Itza. It's a massive limestone sinkhole. So they're saying that these caves, which you can see kind of forming in the edges there, these caves actually form like an underwater channel that actually go underneath Chichen Itza, and they kind of have a temple that builds down into it. This is where they would bring the sacrificial bodies and dump them, and after it was dredged a few times by different archaeologists, they found all kinds of human remains, jewellery, yeah, all sorts, men, women and children. So this is the outer wall of the Chichen Itza area. So it's from this part, the whole sort of plateau is level for all the monuments, temples and whatnot. So I've stepped over the plateau. We're now heading onto like the flat surface area.
It's the wall encompasses 22 square kilometres that the Mayans levelled, so they built this wall up and flattened it all across to make it all one level.
It's quite amazing, really. It's quite a feat of engineering. I can see why people thought it was aliens, but that's very much a History Channel thing. Like, History Channel, we can't explain it, it must have been aliens. Maybe not, History Channel. There goes the sponsorship from them.
Yep.
So we are just leaving to go towards like the old part of the town. We just thought we'd get this unobstructed, amazing view of Chichen Itza in the background. And I'm so happy, El Castillo. I'm so happy I get to be here with my life. So this is the ossuary. You can see up sort of like mythological hieroglyphs on the sides going up towards the altars. We come around here to the front, up onto the four-sided steps. You can see like each of the steps is carved. They've got these pillars in there. Maybe this was covered up. Oh yeah, balustrade going up. Here we are at El Caracol, the observatory. This is where observations are made about weather, times of the year. More sort of commemorative pillars around the sides here. Look at that circular structure going up. Can't get in it anymore. But imagine what it would be like when we'd been able to have done that. So we are just leaving the Chichen Itza park. We got here at 9:30 and boy are we glad we did, because look, there was like 4 buses when we got here. Look at the number of buses and coaches that are here now. At the central area, that is now the queue to get in. It is pretty busy. So if you are going to come here, definitely get here early. I mean, our resort picked us up at 6:40 to get here, 2.5 hour drive. I would probably have even been happier at leaving earlier than that to get here and have it quieter. So those of you who are going to come, early bird catches the worm.
Our trip was called the Chichen Itza Express. Express because it wasn't going to take up your whole day because you picked up earlier, so you get in here earlier, miss the queues, miss the loads of people.
Yeah, because mobbed now, there's no way you'll be able to use any of the facilities. Anyway, we had fun. Another gorgeous day here. We are doing our first try at paddleboard, so you can see just there. So Alan and I are the opposite of suited and booted. So we are swimsuited and booted and ready to give paddleboard a little try. Wish us luck. Go Alan! Woo! I know, we shouldn't have done legs at the gym this morning. Terrible idea. What? Yeah. Really bad idea.
You're right there, Finster.
So we just finished up our paddleboarding and we have just pretty much signed ourselves up for the kayak tour later. While we were out, we saw a very small blue manta ray and like a shoal of these blue fish, so it was really quite amazing. So we were out, we went all the way kind of over to like the last buoy over there. Over there. What's your favourite bit?
Not falling over too often.
I did like that I got on camera you falling over there.
Did you?
Yeah.
I love you still.
So, we decided to come back out snorkeling, see what else we can see. Just taking a little bit of a break just now. What did you see?
Some big fish.
Some big fish. I saw quite a lot of fish. We are off on a kayak tour. Yay! It was a little bit of deliberation to get it, but we're going.
Finley.
So we are out on the open water. We're following this buoy line to get ourselves out a little bit more.
Towards the reef.
What?
Towards the reef.
So yes, we're heading out closer to the reef. This area is actually marked off because it's one of the areas of turtle conservation. So we're right on the edge, and that's one of their feeding grounds. And we're heading out a wee bit past that, out towards the reef, and see what we can see.
It's more wavy.
Yeah, the waves are getting a bit more exciting out this way. Oh, it's a biggie! Or at least a biggie for the standards of which I have no reference. So we have just finished up our kayaking. It was a little bit uneventful, to be honest.
I saw a turtle again, but that was it.
You saw a turtle, so maybe not uneventful, but have we not already seen a turtle up close, like in person? I think it would have been way cooler. It was difficult to see in like the clear bottom boat, but we've filmed a lot of underwater stuff and we'll dredge through it. You get it? Dredge through it and see if there's anything that we saw or didn't see from it. But definitely worth doing, I'd say. Something to do. Good upper body workout.
Yeah.
And also team building skills. Go Team Finalen. So this morning we are off on an adventure. It's our last day here in Mexico. So we're going to go to Tulum village, get a moped, head into the ruins at Tulum, go to the Grand Cenote, and then head down to the beach and some restaurant. Recommendations in that area. That should be pretty amazing. Looking forward to it.
Yes. It's all with blue sky.
Yeah, it's another scorcher, so we are wearing some long sleeves just so we don't fry. So here is the buoy. Here's our method of conveyance. How you feeling, Alan?
Shitting myself.
Shitting yourself. Perfect, so am I. So after a bit of a hairy moped adventure,
What are you talking about?
we're here at Tulum. We're just coming over the first rise. We're heading to the Temple of the Wind God just now. Coming up over the first rise towards the sea. It's beautiful. So, Temple of the Wind God. Here we go. Here you can see the smaller temples and then the full temple at the top. So these are like mini replicas which are meant to be little offering centers, little shrines.
It's called Zama.
Zama. Oh, so this is the Temple of the Wind God. So, amazing.
So we've got Finley walking behind reading the guidebook. You okay there, Finley?
Hmm?
You okay?
Just doing my research. Thank you. There's some restoration work going on this temple here. I'm going to get some photos that will obviously go on the blog, some of the detail of the friezes and things that are on there. Ah, this is the diving god, the Temple of the Descending God. So in Forest Yoga we have a post called the Diving God. We're going to get a photo of this. This is El Castillo. So all of its facades have been painted red. So here we are around the back of El Castillo. And so each of these sort of edges, so you can sort of see between the lines there, could have been framed in red. So 500 years ago, when the Spanish came along, it would have been quite an imposing structure to see from the water. Quite amazing. And then just looking down towards the beach, we've got this amazing viewpoint right out. So we have just arrived at the Grand Cenote. We got here by trike moped and it was a bit frazzling. So we're just about to shower to get all sunscreen off and then head in, and it'll be underwater camera from there on in into the sort of like naturally occurring limestone cavern. Are you excited?
I am.
I'm anticipating it being absolutely freezing.
Props.
So we are here at the freshwater cenote, the Grand Cenote. So you can see like the limestone caves behind us. It's pretty deep, but pretty clear. I'm going to show you that. So there are little birds flying around underneath. You can hear them. But also we saw photos of hanging bats underneath, so we're going to have a wee check out of that. The water looks pretty clear, even though it's freezing. In a limestone. We're here in a limestone cavern. Going under. Yeah, like tights. Everyone wants tights to go down. That's so.
That's what you told me.
It is indeed what I told you.
That's fantastic equipment. Like all of that down there quite scares me as well, because I don't know what's in there, I can't see it. That's all like a shell.
So, we're treading water. I'm not sure if you can see the birds and occasionally bats flying past our heads in the cenote. So we're inside the cavern. You can certainly hear them. Oh, typical of one time we start filming.
Right behind you, yeah.
There they are. Do you want to see how deep it is? So we just got off the moped again after a drive to Tulum, which was quite exciting.
Yeah.
Lots of bumps. And we've just parked up at a house and had some lunch, which was delicious. I had fish tacos, you had the turkey club. It was really good though.
Only because they didn't have a tuna.
True, we did want to get some seafood, but the grill doesn't operate on a Monday, so if you are coming, make sure you do it on Saturday or Sunday, because that's the only day we do it.
Oh.
We've been sitting chatting up with some of the dogs, of course, giving them some snacks, but I just want to show you the view from here and see why we've chosen this place for our lunch.
This is the view from where we're sitting. Down to the right, there's like a smoothie and juice counter, and then the tribal jungle gym, which is where we're heading next to meet my friend Ricardo, who is in League of Extraordinary Yogis. So, stay tuned.
So here at the Tulum Jungle Gym, it's been welcomed by my friend and fellow League of Extraordinary Yogi, Ricardo. How amazing is this? There's all stuff that's been built here. Lots of weights kind of stretching out over the gym. There's Alan posing. So, the boys are back. You can see Waggy Tails, Amy. Hi! Hey, Bubs. Hi, Bubs.